We'll start the stream in a little bit. Sometimes you gotta knock it to get it going. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Anyways, yeah. Sometimes, half cocked, I don't know. But yeah, show me the doctors. Anybody that's poor, please chime in. Please chime in. The fraud, um, I think it's a narrative that you're trying to show. And I want to find out if that's true or not. So hopefully you'll make up for this. Show me the doctors that signed up on it, because that's how the system works. I mean, you're rich, so you may not know this, but that's how it works. And many, many years, it ain't that easy to fraud Medicare. It's almost to a difficult level just to get regular service. So someone's not telling the whole truth. And 26 and pushing you even more with just random shit. I mean, anybody can go look up on the website and see how much some paid for taxpayer money to run an adult daycare center. That's what it's there for. That's what the taxpayers put in their money for to purposes. That's what it's there for. You can go on any government website and type in, you can type to how to start an adult daycare center with taxpayer money. Type that in, and it'll show you the website. And it'll show you the criteria that you need to meet to run one and to get that taxpayer money over and over again. That place is legit. So instead of going to the places, you go there. So I want to see that you promoted Nick Shirley. I want to see the doctors involved, because they have to write out everything that you're talking about, this fraud. So if you're not showing that, then I got to call bullshit on it. Simple as that. This video should be less than 10 minutes. That should be more than enough evidence for people to say, yeah, give me the doctors. I don't want them to get paid. If they're committing fraud, I don't want them to get paid. Give me the names of the doctors that you're showing fraud. Like $11 million. Look, they only have 7,000 patients. Good. Go get the doctors signed off on that and in the court. I want to see charges against them, because you have to sign off on everything that you're talking about being fraud. One, child daycare. You have to submit your child tax ID number. All this stuff needs to be signed off, needs to be approved by the insurance. Someone else needs to sign off on that. Get those names. I want to see those names. If you're fraud, get those names, signatures. So we have the rides. You have to call Medicare, and they want the name of the actual place that you're going to. Reason why, the address and the number, and they put you on hold. They call there, verify it, and if they're doing that, they must know that person is legit. They ain't gonna book the ride. And then she'll get back on there and she'll go over it. And if she finds out that there's an area that has a bus route for it, you're not getting a ride, you're getting a bus ticket if it's within the allocated time of your appointment. Okay, now we go on to the specialists. So if people are getting so-called devices that are not needed, which Nick Shirley pointed out, they're like, oh yeah, they're getting medical devices that they don't need. Great. Bring me the doctors who signed up on that, because that's how it works. Family doctor first, x-rays. Hey, you need a specialist. You go to the specialist. Specialist says you need this device. And back and forth, all of it, it gets reapproved back over at Medicare. So your family doctor, that gets approved by Medicare. And then the family doctor says, hey, you need to see a specialist. And the specialist that day, it goes in for, you get an appointment, but it goes in for referral back over there to see if it gets approved. When it gets approved, then you're going to have your appointment. If it doesn't, they will let you know. Trust me, they'll say your insurance didn't approve this. Happened to me quite a few times. So, got an address of the person, got ID number or social security number of the person, know where you live, phone number, all that, all documented. So, you go there to the specialist because you got approved. They say you need this, signs off on it again, goes back to Medicare, and they got to prove it. So give me the doctor's name. You claim all this fraud. There's doctors in each level. The rides, the prescription drugs, the so-called medical equipment you don't need, all that stuff documented by signature. Go get it. And then with the so-called video of fraudsters selling on the street, well, you should read the ordinance on a peddler's license. For a peddler's license, you need a tax ID number. I used to sell on the street, so you need a tax ID number, so you're paying taxes. In your video, he claims, oh, look, they're not paying taxes. Well, in the video, you can see the cop, and you can see Shirley, and you can see Shirley pointing out, look, they got their stuff right there. All the evidence the cop needs to arrest him, he doesn't want. Why? Because he probably has a license, and he can. Yeah. Just people hustling. So, they paid for the license, they have a tax ID number, and they're legit. And they can sell lookalikes. They just can't sell a lookalike with a label that says it's Gucci or a name brand and marketing as that and charge a ridiculous price for it. Get that on video then, if you uncovered whatever fraud. But I'm pretty almost 99% sure that a good majority are not doing that. On the street, you will get charged with fines, and they keep going up over and over again if you get caught selling on the street your peddler's license. So, make up for that. I think anybody that has their peddler's license out there, you should make up showing your peddler's license, your tax form, like if it's quarterly, annually. I think mine was quarterly. I had mine when I was 8 years old. So I know a little something about it. What are we at? 7 minutes. We got time. So here's for anybody that wants to do a video that would probably go viral, is do a Nick Shirley reenactment. So you need some bodyguards, you need an old guy with a clipboard, and just make sure you get the right data. Find a agent resource center in your neighborhood, especially if it's white run. Not racist, it's just, I want to prove a point. When you go in there, they're calling the police. Just so you know, make sure you have bail money, make sure you got some lawyers intact. Yeah, they're calling the police. Because that's not how shit's done. You don't do that. You don't ambush someone like that. They're allocated that money because they got approval by the paper guy. Go fuck with the paper guy. That's the guy who's giving out your money. The paper guy. This is the one that just applied for it. This guy says that they met the checks and balances. Go talk to the paper before fucking with that. That's, no. Post down below if you believe 99.99999 fucking infinity that, yeah, the cops are getting called. If it's a white one, black one, you name it. Someone that knows America, knows rules and regulations, knows that, yeah, you don't just go out and, hey, you got X amount of dollars. Are you committing fraud? That's, so, they got that money, so what? Go take it up with the paper guy. Be like, hey, they got all this money. Are they legit? And then talk it out with him. He's the one that's been fucking approving it for 5 fucking years. That's what I'm talking about. Go talk to him. He's got all the fucking paperwork that he's got to approve. Do you have enough for your facility? Do you have enough staff? Are you going to have them for more than 4.5 hours? Provide them meals with your tax money. That's how it's allocated. If you want to run one, you have to, because it's nice and they can afford it. And if you're going to bring them into your place and exercise them and everything, you should feed them. It's your grandma. Come on now. Over 10.